Don't tell us where to go, huh?
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Haiti at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Haiti, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. It seems we're ready. How did you get into Haiti?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Haiti. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Haiti's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Haiti?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Haiti is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me a necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
Instead of UN, we have ON. New research item required. Gold medallion. A large gold cast medallion with 8 figures and a sphere embossed into one side. Database. Classified entry. Access denied. Unknown language. Okay. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represents a specific piece of information you previously encountered. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. Datum means date in Swedish. Topics that are relevant for your main objectives are listed on the left side of the screen. Listed on the right side are optional topics in which reveal more about the situation, culture, or history of Hedea.
You must be lost to wander around Senedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my son's bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere. President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanko blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable. I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what. Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharis on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me. I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia.
Yes.
I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys.
And the Palamists.
I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We're humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. Perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Okay. How between eras with a vehicle? Wait. Okay. $1993.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
more with score smoke and natural vibration. Good.
What could this old codger do for you?
Me. Epsilon 12, right? God, I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon. Who are you? I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC and got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, great. So we need to go inside.
Who has the APC key? The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. We have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
note, cattle treasure hunt. More note with the writing of a child. Seems to be a clue for some kind of treasure hunt found deep in Senedra Forest. You dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. You're all too stupid. Arlo can't even read. Four Eyes Gus probably too blind to see the red boulder. And Att is too small to climb all the way up the hill. Okay. Even if you blockheads find a key, I bet you will never find a treasure chest. Blue paint is harder to see than the red. There's a path that way. There's a path. There's a red. There's a key. Now we need to find a chest. Ooh. Kitchen. Substance server report. Subject anomaly imprint 0016. Estimate time since anomaly collapse 1056 years based on resonant topology signature. Coincides with 5th cycle harmony on it. Actions taken. Following items forwarded to facilities. Let us see. O2 for further analysis. Complete the imaging profile of site. Centric pattern core samples extracted around anomaly locus. Approximate flora sample. damage. Behold the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family, belonged to our great-great-great-great-grandpa. Yes, don't break it, you nitwits. Bracelet of Ecstasy. Quantum Destruction. Defensive gear. Oops. You didn't reckon a pen given to me by my mother when I was 5. It was the last time I saw her. Doesn't fit her. Okay. Put it in. But this is some place we're gonna have to come back to, huh?
the med kit. Just follow the marked trees in the woods west of here. Oh, good. You got the med kit. Okay, see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Okay. Så this one. So let's okay, that's that. So it should be the pickaxe first. That opposite order. Right there. Yeah, got it open, buddy.
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
Oops.
I knew you'd figure. I've been to some fucked up places around the world. But this place redefines insanity. I heard that they're still fighting in some parts of the country. You'd think they would have a ceasefire by now or something. Man, you really have to hate someone to keep going like that. That's all smoke and mirrors. It's a pity they have no clue what part they played. They're guinea pigs. Who gives a shit? Rats in a maze, man. Rats in a maze.
Underground site Lambda 02. Preliminary dust analysis determines site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD, coinciding with the height of 5th Limbic invasion. Actions taken successfully unlocked door mechanisms to gain entry into site. Preliminary exploration and securing of first chambers, collection and catalog of items, list below. Installation of base camp equipment. Following items forward to facilities CO2 for further analysis. Dust samples from each chamber, drone imaging sweep of each chamber, 4 iron tools for historical analysis, iron shackle, 5 teeth from separate skeletal remains of DNA analysis. Actions planned. Unseen next doorway in the morning of January 23rd. Auditory cues reveal possibly entity presence. Exercise extreme caution as entity contact likely. Set up contingency evacuation plan. So well for people here.
Hey, you okay? Hey! Fuck. What the fuck? Shit.
Okay. So normal weapons doesn't bite on them. Unless you hit the red stuff. And you get a drone. Oh, you're gonna learn how to fight. B is dodging. X is normal. Y is like some special. First, the sailors are brought to the tower. Crystal shard formed in congeal mass of fallen limbic entities resonates faintly with the latent limbic energy of the slain. That's so weird. I couldn't. First is the tower. Oh. Notes here, I think. First the tower. Last is. Right. Climb and queen headed circle. Okay. This one should be the fire. Or is it the other way around? First the tower, then climb the twin-headed serpent, and last is the fire. Oh wait, no. The twin serpent. That must be the fire of hell, and this must be the tower. Or is it the other way around? Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent TR, wretched Sabinian vermin shall be greeted unto the flame pits of the accursed Molara fields. There's such weird movements. Prison guard journal. I am filled with glee as they enter, row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Asterian, Jehanian, filthy cattle. The stench is unbearable. I wish my Judah would take me to the spire. To hear the cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Tiferes requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. Limbic capacitor is small. Instantly gain limbic energy with wielded weapon. What the? Do, 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 do. Parry practice. It's only when it's red though. Let no Sabinian captive cross the threshold of the Gaul clad in so much as a thread. All must be stripped bare as it befits the despicable and the condemned. Ramhead medallion. Brilliant. Okay. One. His gaze shines upon our queen. Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle it must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in a tower's shadow. Subject multiple suspected SSC, Senedra region, southern Umbrahan, objective, standard protocol alpha, locate and contain reported anomalies, investigate the origin and evolution of sites, collect and catalog relevant materials. Okay, we got the APC key. Dear Marco, how have you been, brother? Unit's been camping out in Senedra after our big push. Cold as all hell, let me tell ya. Feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out there. Hell, I got 9 more, right? Gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door sealed shut and proper old. Captain ordered us to pry it open, and that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites, even during a war. Captain's lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from you, your bro Martin. I'm wondering if we are to... back to the door? Det måste bli en kaffe... Unless I missed something somewhere. Dearest Marina, we trample through Senedra Forest with the fury of King Astor. Pals never stood a chance, they died like dogs. I must have taken out at least a dozen, skirming around like termites when the shells dropped. It was glorious. We found 3 pal brothers covering in a farmhouse, pissed their pants as we took them out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch, can you believe my luck? Sending it to you with this letter, sell it and buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return to you, sweet Marina. Once we kill every last one of them, love, your Ruslan. Oh, is this killing his thumbs? I wonder if we can deliver this one back to him then. Hmm. Oops. Linked enemies. You will often face two enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. This pair is known as limbic entity and is made of Hollow Walker, a light-skinned humanoid creature. Haze, a large monster of various shape. To defeat this pair, you must kill the Hollow Walker, the humanoid. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is still present. Reducing the haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the Hollow Walker, who will become enraged but vulnerable to your attacks. This day, Hollow Walker's limbic energy, represented by the white bar, cannot be reduced and will gradually replenish. The limbic energy fully replenished, it will return to a state of invulnerability and the haze will re-emerge. Oh god. That one is a weird one to deal with. Say. How the heck did it miss? That was annoying. Wait, they okay, so I don't get staggered pretty much anymore. Okay. Yeah, we got the second artifact then. Buttons. Top one is 2. Okay, let's go back down and by decree of Queen Harvard, for too long have we suffered those whose sinful hearts began calamity after calamity upon us. Legible, let this grand edifice stand as a testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immortality, a reminder to all that none escapes his gaze. Here we purge heresy, here we purify the kingdom, here we reclaim our faith. Left recoil. In a terrifying burst of recoil backwards, leaving nearby lands and stunned with gripping fear. Let's back up to find. It's like the one where we went up. Yeah, there's the blue thing. Actually, he should be here. We should go and deliver this watch to him.
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me. It belonged to Otis, my eldest. My father gave it to me, and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus if he ever comes home. You startled me. I thought you were one of those soldiers. It's not a bad idea to dress up like one of them. Listen, I hope you find whatever you're looking for in Joa. You seem to have a purpose. Sadly, Hadia will suck it dry. Antiar, the two-headed serpent, released his demons invoked by the sins and destructive passions of humankind. And our Lord Setharus gouged out his eye, gifting his followers with protection. And so the eye of God gazed upon his believers, freeing them of sin and destructive passions. I believe they are the same as the demons described in the holy passages of the Kada. They appeared about 3 weeks ago. I've been praying in my cellar ever since.
Okay. I wonder where these buttons to this place can be around the post. Let me see down here. You would think it would be in this area though, but as we can travel with the APC, I mean, don't really have to be around here though. We have to figure this one out, huh? See what's going on. This one is a double one too. Oh, there's two of them. Oh. The whole towering ire of infidels, the Arca Spire, vast models, swallows the loathsome Sabinian worms unto their rightful doom. The Gilded Gateway to the Ogre's passage of Her Majesty the Queen and her stately procession. Need something. Well, seems like we can't do much more here now, huh? Fighting that one. So we need some items for that door. I have to let me take a screenshot of it. Got it. Because it has a mark on it, and we probably that's what. It's like 2 buttons we need to find. Then we need to find something for that queen, that tower. Okay. It's mine now. Probably use the axes since they are AA. I kinda like this order. Oh yeah. Says I have to upgrade it, but it is level 3, it says. Grade 1, so somehow... APC code sheet, the sheet listing a series of 20 numerical codes found under the president seat in the home seat of APC. Oh, wait. One thing we didn't do here though, we didn't didn't check those translations over. Matters, but let's do this. Oh yeah, can we maybe? No. In solemn tribute to our noble queen and the mightiest of her works, which yet endures, and yielding and tall above the trees in the year of 969. But we should be able to